Oh, you can't hear me. I was talking this whole time. I was figuring out why it wasn't working, but I finally got the multi-stream to work again. Yay! Multi-streaming is working again. Also, I need to announce this on Twitter. I wasn't planning on streaming today because I kind of have like some post-nasal drip going on, which is like drying out my throat, and it's quite annoying, but I did want to do a little stream before the cover release. Let's see. So new cover, a cover of Island by PLAVE is coming out. Streaming right now before premiere. And then multi-streaming on karl.sol. Where is it? How do I get the link to this stream? The link to this stream is where? What is the link to this stream? Oh, there it is. So streaming right now before premiere on YT and Twitch. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Oh, thanks so much for the resub. Thank you, Kraken, for the resub. Thank you, Alex, for the resub. Thank you. But yeah, new cover is coming out in an hour. It's gonna be of Island by PLAVE. Lost on this island. Hey, thanks so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you. A hype train has begun. Let's go, hype train. Felt I have that post-nasal drip too. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I guess I've been feeling it for the past few days already, but now it's kind of annoying now. So hopefully it doesn't like turn into a full-blown sickness. Hopefully it's just that. Yeah. Now where is the chat? Why is the chat not showing? BGM chat properties. Hello? Oh, maybe because of let me see. Mix. Is it mix it up? I don't know. I don't know what I'm using for chat. I forgot. It's been a while. It's been a while. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna drink Beroca. I still have some leftover Beroca somewhere there. But yeah, good to see all of you. It's been a while. I do want to stream more on here, but it's just a matter of finding time. Maybe one day, you know, I can go full time again, but not now. I still have a bunch of things to do. What is Beroca? Beroca is just this it's just this multivitamin thing that you put in water. It fizzles in water. What do you call that? What do you call that tablet? No, it's not a tablet. It's like a what do you call that thing where you put it in water and then it fizzles and then becomes a drink? I find that's very effective when I'm sick-ish. Effervescent tab. That's what it's called. It's an effervescent tab. Now, is that one of the... I wonder, is that one of the things where the pronunciation is different in Tagalog compared to... I mean, in like Filipino English compared to normal English? Right? In normal English, is it effervescent? And then in Tagalog English, it's effervescent? Effervescent. Effervescent tab. Yeah, that's what it's called. Effervescent. Probably. It's like Robitussin and Robitussin. It feels like it's different. Yes. It does feel like it's a different pronunciation. Effervescent tab. Effervescent. Why is the chat not showing on screen? What do I use for chat? Huh? I don't even know anymore. So, who even knows? I mean, chat properties. Local host? Huh. What? Local host, so I probably use something that's not like Stream Elements or I pronounce that like the latter, effervescent. Effervescent tab. Got a sore throat right now, so I'm taking some Difflam. Yeah, Difflam is the when I was working at, will I dox myself if I say this? When I was working at this hospital that was for more richer patients, Difflam is what we give for cases of acute, what do you call that? ATP. Wait, what is ATP again? Acute tracheopharyngitis. Yes, ATP. Difflam. And they can just afford that because they're rich. He was working in a hospital? Yeah. Lore? It's not lore. It's my life. My life. I'm what people call a doctor. Well, these days, not really. Since I moved here to my mom's house. And I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to spool that back up again. But also, I am working towards moving countries as well. So I am trying to do. It's difficult, but I'm trying to get into the same industry at the very least in another country and work towards getting back my specialization. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I got big plans. The big move. Part 1 of that plan is already done. I'm just waiting for the part 2. The part 2 one is gonna take a while. But I am confident the part 2 will either happen at the end of this year or next year. For sure. And when that happens, right, hopefully I can get into the same industry. I mean, it's weird saying I'm basically a citizen, but I am a citizen. So that's because it's difficult, right? It's difficult to move countries, to migrate to another country, especially if you're not a citizen, you know? You probably need like a working visa, you need a student visa to get in. But since I'm an Australian citizen, I can basically just go there anytime I want. And also, employers don't need to be like, oh, we're going to sponsor your visa. We're going to sponsor you and do stuff like that, right? So I'm hoping, at the very least, you know, if I can just find some weird job there, years, and that's how I got my. Oh yes, it did crash. Yes, it crashed. Don't worry. We're back. Yeah. It's on my end. It's my ISP. My ISP sucks. We're back. But yeah, so at the beginning of the year, my mom passed away. And I was able to gain my citizenship because of her, because she went to Australia for work and she brought me, and She became a citizen, and I became a citizen because I'm her dependent, right? And then we went back here to the Philippines, mostly because my dad works here. So we went back, right? But it's always been her thing that eventually, you know. So basically what I'm saying is that the door is open now for that. Right? The citizenship stuff is already solved. You know? I don't have to do it myself. I don't have to get a working visa somehow, student visa, whatever. It's already solved. I can just move whenever I want. I'm just tying things up here. I'm just tying some things here. And also basically like all of my mother's side is also in Australia. So when I get there, I even have a place to live. I have multiple places to live in different places in Australia as well. So, and when they all visited during the wake of my mom in the beginning of the year, right? You know, that was the whole thing, is that all of my relatives there that are like the siblings of my mother are all just gonna help me get my feet off the ground when I move there. So hopefully everything's good. I mean, all of them went to Australia really with nothing, and are now basically live there for the past like many years already. So the plan is hopefully I can get there too. I can get to that point too. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Hopefully that happens. There's gonna be a bunch of changes there, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah, I got a support system there. I don't, at least for the first few months, I can just like pay them a little rent or something until I make money enough to get my own place to rent and stuff like that, right? It's really not like starting from scratch. So yeah, all of that stuff, all of the hard stuff is already done. All I really need to do is just whoop, get in there. And once I'm there, I mean, I lived in the Philippines. I can probably survive anywhere. Ouch, my throat. Can you speak Australian? Yeah, mate. Yeah, good day, mate. Good day, mate. What's up, mate? Oh, I think it's cooked. Wow, it's so good. Yeah, mate. What's up? Chuck the Barbie on the telly. Chuck the telly on the Barbie. I don't know if they even say these words. Gonna go on a Macca's run. That's all I know. Gonna go on a Macca's run. I can't wait to go to Melbourne. And try some Australian kangaroo. Oh no. That's why I have an accent, pa. Who, me? I have an accent? Like Australian accent? Yeah. Yeah, mate. Let's go. I'm an Aussie. Snags on the Barbie. Yeah. Oh, it's frightening. Thank you. I heard Aussies speak fast. Yeah, they do. I remember when what was that store here in the Philippines? I think it was H&M. Was it H&M? No, it's something else. It was another store. It was another store that I believe is Australian that came here. That was fast fashion. And I remember when they first got here, their staff there was always like an Australian on staff. And so I remember me and my friends went to that store, and then when we were checking out the stuff we bought, an Australian was at the counter, at the cashier. And then and then the Australian would say something, and then my friends would just look around. What? On the dough? What did he say? On the dough? And me, not paying attention, I was like, I don't know. What did he say? I don't know. What did he say? Is it uncle? I don't remember. It's a long time ago. Probably, what, 10 years ago? Probably 10 years ago. Something like that. On the dough? I tried a transcribing job before, and I can never finish transcribing an Australian call. HMR? What is HMR? I don't remember. No, it's not. It's a... I forgot the name. But the store is brown. And wood. There's a bunch of wood. That's all I remember from the store. I don't know if it's in Mall of Asia. I don't remember. Is it probably not Muji, right? It's likely not Muji. Is Muji Australian? It doesn't sound like it's Australian. Is it? Was it Cotton On? I think, was it Cotton On? Is Cotton On Australian? It sounds like it's Cotton On. Yes. Yes. I think it was Cotton On. Yeah. When they first came here, when they opened like their first stores, I remember that they had Australian staff there. Now there's no more Australians there at all. And yeah, that on the dough. Cotton On is red though. Yeah, but I'm looking at the pictures here, but the store is brown. See? The store is brown. It's full of wood and brown. That's what I remember about it. Cotton On. I'm gonna sound like Steve Irwin in the future. Yeah, Steve Irwin. I hear it's only the older generations that are difficult to understand. I mean, I'm currently watching Squid Game Season 2, The Challenge. Oh, by the way, guys. By the way. You know me. You know me, right? When people say like, oh, is there something you hate about this show and stuff like that? I'm like, I don't know if I can hate a show. It's just a show, right? It's whatever. The show has a bad story. It's whatever. Do I hate it? I don't think so. But I finished Squid Game Season 3 recently. Like the last season, the final season. And I was so mad at this show because it's the first time I became truly mad at a TV show. Because I felt like I really wasted my freaking time watching that show. I wasted my time watching it. I was so mad. Ugh. Don't get me started on Squid Game. And I now understand what it means to hate a show. I think I've learned to hate it because I remember when I finished watching it, I was lying down in my bed and I couldn't sleep until like 2 to 3 a.m. because I was thinking about how bad it was. Yeah, Squid Game Season 3. Specifically Season 3. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Because it was so... It was offensively bad. offensive. Like, I'm offended that I watched it. It's... Ouch, my throat. So... Damn, Squid Game Season 1 was really good. I think the reason why is 1 was really good, right? But 2 was fine. 2 was good, actually, because it focused on the games and stuff. But then 3 is like, bruh, what? Oh, wait. 3 is like, what have you done? Because it felt like it was building up to something. It was building up to, like, what are the Squid Games about? Who are these sponsors behind the games? Who are... And then when they first revealed, like, the English-speaking rich people behind the Squid Games, I was like, bro, where did they get these people? Did these people win, like, a raffle at 7-Eleven? And win a role in the new Squid Game Season 3? That's what I felt watching these people. And it was so annoying because the only reason these people were here, these English-speaking characters in Squid Game were here, was to just repeat everything that was happening on screen, but in English. I was like, bro, that just happened. We saw it happen. We saw it happen. And why are you explaining it again? Why are you spending the next 5 minutes re-explaining everything, but this time in English? Huh? It's like, okay, so this guy, he pushes some guy over a ledge or something and was able to get all the people past. We saw it in action. And then suddenly cut to these English-speaking people and they're like, oh, he pushed the guy and so the others were able to get through. Oh, that's so cool. And they do like a freaking joke. They're like, oh, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. Let's go. Okay, so whatever, right? And I was like, okay, so at least we're going to be learning more about these characters. We're going to learn more about who they are that's funding the Squid Games. And it amounted to nothing. And then there's this character, right? There's this character. His brother is basically the guy who is the game master of the Squid Games, of that specific game. And the brother is